What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to FBA Capital. And today I'm bringing you guys another daily range case study on none other than NAS100. And with that being said, let's get right on into this market breakdown. So the first thing we're going to do is by getting our previous day's highs and previous day's lows. And the reason we do this is to map out potential areas of liquidity grabs that price is going to potentially reach for. So second part is we're going to get the previous day's Asian session range. So from 18 o'clock all the way to midnight. Boom, boom, just like that. Then we're going to get the 12 a.m. open, which is going to be right here. Now that we have this outline complete, there's going to be a few areas in price I want you guys to pay attention to. I want you to pay attention to this high, this low, I want you to pay attention to this low over here also, but hold on, that's not why. I'm going to annotate this here and here because we're going to be using these areas as potential fib areas. Here, we're going to use it to draw a fib, just like that. So now we're going to get into just slowly breaking this down. So the first thing I want you guys to realize is when price made this run, I personally thought it was going to potentially be a trending day with the way price was moving. But once you saw price got above this previous day's high, cleared this previous day's high, not sure why it's doing that. Why is it doing that? There you go. Okay. Not sure why it was being a little weird, but we cleared the previous day's high right up here. And at what time did this happen? This happened at 7:45 in the morning. Now that's not also what happened. Where did price tap into? If you look right above where price is, right up here at this high, when we started to consolidate before having this major drop, we were consolidating right below 14,300 after clearing the previous day's high. Now that's not the only confirmation we have. We're going to pull out a little bit. We're going to look just like this. We're going to go to this Friday right here. Why this high? Because if you go to the hour time frame, zoom on in, this is the short-term swing high. You can also use this high up here, but this high right here is from last week, last Friday. We're going to use this, and we're going to draw all the way down to this low right in here. So we're going to pull it over. Boom. We're going to get rid of the 38.20%. So where did I draw that fib? I drew it from Friday's high to this low down here. So this is about a 2-week fib. But if you go down to this 15-minute time frame now, look at this. Price tapped right into the 62% on this fib. So we're going to start to annotate this now. So we have the high of the day at 7:45 a.m. Plus you have the fib short. You also have the 14,300 big figure level rejection after the previous high being cleared. So this is all the annotations. This is all the little confirmations we had for why price was going to have this drop. And then as you can see at 9 o'clock, 9:30, when all the volume started to come in, that's when price ran below. Doing what? Since this is an overall bearish New York reversal, the first areas that you would want to be targeting are going to be the London session lows along with the Asian session lows. And as you can see, both of those lows ended up getting ran below here. So ran below, cleared both of these lows, and as you can see, price slowly had a retracement. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a fib from here to here, and I'm going to see if there was a potential 38.20% rejection. As you can see, there was not, so we're just going to take that off right here. We're going to also try it again, pull this fib to here, and you can see that there was a 38.20% rejection now. So from here, okay, let me get rid of this. From this high all the way to this low, right down here, price had a retracement right into here, right to above this 12 a.m. open. Tapped into, what level is this? We have 14,100 big figure level. Just like that. And price then, I don't know what I was going to say. It ran the liquidity below this low right here. And then from here, this is where we got the low of the day. So here, let me annotate this also, because this could have been a potential re-entry for anybody that was looking for potential trade, because you also look to the left, these 4 consecutive up candles is going to be our bearish order block right in here. So price retraced right into that bearish order block, right into that 38.20% rejection, right into 14,100 at the 12 a.m. open, and then from here price ran below, creating the low of the day at what time? 14:45. So here, let me start annotating this up here. So at what time was this? 13:45, which is about 1:45. So at 1:45 p.m. we had the fib short, 38.20% rejection, along with 14,100 rejection, also having the 15-minute order block rejection. So this is what we had at right here. So this could have been a potential trade that you would have been looking to catch. Now we have this low of the day that looks like it was created right here at 14,000, big figure level. I'm gonna make this one red. And now we're going to also pull our fib from this low, so yesterday's low, the previous day's low, to the current day high right here, the high that was created during this New York session. You're going to pull the fib just like this, pull it over, and you can see how price had this rejection as it did. Let me get rid of these. I don't like having the levels no more. I just like having the prices. But you can see that price had this false break and tapped into the 70.50% right in here. And then from here, price started to expand to the top side. So let's annotate this. And at what time? 14:45, which is about 2:45. So we have the low of the day at 2:45 p.m. after having a false break of that short-term low to our left. We traded into the 14,000 big figure level and also had the rejection of a fib long, just like that. Boom. So this is basically what we had, and from here price just slowly expanded to the top side, going back to where majority of the volume was in this range. So from this range from about 14,111 to 14,000, we just have this range of a lot of liquidity being built. And another way you can look at that is using a volume profile. So if I pull the profile from this low to this high, you can see this is where the bulk of the volume is, right in this area right here. The majority of the orders, where the consolidation is, that's where majority of the orders and bulk volume is at. So now that we have the overall case study done for today, we're going to get our overall schematic. So we had the Asian session range. Price cleared the high during the London session, pushed higher, and trended all the way up, and then had this major drop that ended up being this bearish New York reversal that we have. So just like that, it was pretty clean. I ain't gonna lie to you, pretty clean today. This trade up here, I wasn't able to catch this. I was looking to go long around this area within here. So if you could say go to the 5-minute time frame, I'll show you where I was trying to go long at. I was trying to go long right in here. When we started rejecting this area, Asian session high, I was looking for a potential fib long. So just like this. We were still rejecting the 79%, and we were holding above. And the person I thought we were going to push higher, and we were holding that 14,200 level earlier. But hey, it is what it is. You can't win them all. That's why we do these case studies, to then learn from our mistakes and to overall just learn and become better traders day by day. So with that being said, I'm going to take a screenshot of this. I'm going to send it to Telegram. So if you're not in the Telegram, make sure you join, because we're active every single day for 300 plus traders. We're almost at 350 traders. We're active every single day doing case studies, just sending our overall chart analysis, our overall trade ideas, and just overall trades also. So if you're not in the Telegram, make sure you join it. It's a free community. If you don't like it, you can just leave. You won't hurt yourself. You only benefit yourself. But with that being said, if you found this video helpful in any way, shape, or form, if you were able to benefit from how I personally view the market in the case study that I did today on NAS100, then make sure you share the video with a friend, like, comment, and subscribe. Stay motivated by the fear of being average, and I'll see you all in the next video.